Hello everyone, welcome to Shriram Academy. This is Kritika. This is level 2 session 1. In today's session, I am going to introduce a new concept called big friends. Using the big friends, we are going to learn how to do the addition. We'll go to the class. I am going to explain about big friends. In the last session, we have seen about the small friends. In this session, I am going to introduce the big friends. So the small friends are the numbers to be added to get 5, but the big friends are the numbers to be added to get 10. So big friend of 9 is 1, then big friend of 8 is 2, big friend of 7 is 3, and the big friend of 6 is 4, big friend of 5 is 5, big friend of 4 is 6, big friend of 3 is 7, big friend of 2 is 8, and the big friend of 1 is 9. Now I am going to explain about the formulas for addition using big friends. To add 9, subtract the friend of 9 and add 10. So how to add 9? Minus 1 plus 10. To add 8, minus 2 plus 10. To add 7, minus the friend, that is 3, and add 10. To add 6, minus 4 plus 10. To add 5, friend of 5 is 5, so minus 5 plus 10. Now, to add 4, we have to do the subtraction of big friend of 4, so minus 6 plus 10. To add 3, minus 7 plus 10. To add 2, minus 8 plus 10. And to add 1, minus 9 plus 10. Now I am going to explain how to apply the big friends formula. Now we are going to add 9. 1. To add 9, minus 1 plus 10. Minus 1 with right hand index, add 10 with left index. So the value is 10. Next, 2 plus 9. 2. To add 9, minus the friend, add 10. Value is 11. Now, 3 plus 9. 3. To add 9, value is 12. Now, 4 plus 9. 4. To add 9, simultaneously you should do minus 1 plus 10. So the value is 13. Now we are going to add 8. Friend of 8 is 2. Now first sum 2 plus 8. 2. To add 8, minus 2 plus 10. Value is 10. Next, 3 plus 8. 3. To add 8, this is 8. Value is 11. Next, 4 plus 8. 4. To add 8, minus 2 plus 10. Value is 12. Now we are going to see the big friend of 7. Big friend of 7 is 3. So now we are going to set 3. To add 7, minus 3 plus 10. So the value is 10. Next, 4 plus 7. 4. To add 7, 3 beats should come down. So the value is 11. Now we are going to see this big friend of 6. Big friend of 6 is 4. So to add 6, minus 4 plus 10. So the value is 10. Next, 9 plus 6. 9. To add 6, friend of 6 is 4. Minus the friend, add 10. So the value is 15. Now we are going to add 5. First set 5 and then how to add 5? Minus the friend of 5, then add 10. So the value is 10. Next, 9. 9 plus 5. To add 5, like this. Minus the friend of 5, add 10. Value is 14. Now we are going to see 4. Friend of 4 is 6. So we are going to add 6 plus 4. Set 6. To add 4, big friend of 4 is 6. Minus the big friend, add 10. Next, where the value is 10. Now 7 plus 4. 7. To add 4 plus 5 minus 4. Using small friend, we can't apply that formula. Now think of the big friend. Big friend of 4 is 6. Minus 6 plus 10. So the value is 11. Next we are going to see the big friend of 3. 7 plus 3. 7. To add 3, big friend of 3 is 7. So minus the big friend, add 10. Our value is 10. Now 8 plus 3. We can't apply the small friend like plus 5 minus 2 we can't do. So think of the big friend of 3 minus 7 plus 10. The value is 11. Now we are going to see the big friend of 2. 8 plus 2. 8. This is 8. To add 2 directly is not possible. Using small friend plus 5 minus 3 also not possible. Now we should apply the formula of big friend. Minus 8 plus 10. So the value is 10. Now 9 plus 2. 9. To add 2, big friend of 2 is 8. Minus 8 plus 10. The value is 11. Now we are going to see the big friend of 1. So in this condition we can't add 1 directly, and also we can't apply the formula of small friend like plus 5 minus 4 is also not possible. So in this condition we should apply the big friend formula of 1. So minus 9 plus 10. So the value is 10. Now we are going to do some sums using big friends. First sum. 6. 9. To add 9, minus 1 plus 10, 2. Directly we can add 2. Next number is 8. We can't add directly. Big friend of 8 is 2. Minus the friend, add 10. So the value is 25. Next sum. 4. 7. How to add 7? Friend of 7 is 3. Minus the friend, add 10. This is 7. 8. We can add directly 8. This is 8. Next number is 6. To add 6, minus 4 plus 10. So the answer is 25. Next sum. 6. 5. To add 5, remove the friend of 5 and then add 10. Next number is 5 again. So now we can add directly. The next number is 4. Directly we can't add 4. Using small friend plus 5 minus 1 we can't do. So minus the big friend of 4, that is 6, minus 6 plus 10. So the answer is 20. Next. 9. 2. How to add 2? The possible way is to do using only big friend we can add 2. Big friend of 2 is 8. Minus 8 plus 10. 6. Directly. To add 3. Directly is not possible. Using small friend also not possible. So big friend of 3 is 7. Minus 7 plus 10. Answer is 20. Next. 6. To add 4. Big friend of 4 is 6. Minus 6 plus 10. Next 4 we can add directly, and then 5 also directly. So the value is 19. This is 10, this is 9. Next is sum. 3, 6. Directly we can add 6. Next is 6. Next is 6. Friend of 6 is 4. Minus 4 plus 10. 2. Directly. the value is 17. Next is 9, 6, minus 4 plus 10, 5. To add 5 directly is not possible. This is the way to add 5. Next 6 directly. Answer is 26. Next 4. To add 8, minus 2 plus 10. To add 9, minus 1 plus 10. Next 3. Directly we can add. Answer is 24. Next 8, 7. 7 is minus 3 plus 10. 3. Directly we can add 3. 2. To add 2 we should use the big friend here. Minus 8 plus 10. Answer is 20. Next 3, 6. Directly we can add 6. 1. To add 1 we can't add directly, and also we can't use the small friend of plus 5 minus 4. We should apply the big friend. So minus 9 plus 10. This is 1. What we did is we added 1. 9. This is 9. Answer is 19. In this session, we have learnt the addition using big friends. Hope you have understood well. In next session, we will be dealing with the subtraction using big friends. Thanks for watching. See you again in the next session.